Hey everybody, I'm Tasha with the Major Change Group, and today we're going to be talking about the Navy Federal Certificate, but we're going to be talking about taxes. Now, in my last video, I was telling you guys, asking, is a Navy Federal Certificate worth it? And of course, I think it's worth it. And I was saying, really, if you had a certificate, a high yield savings, I think both of them are worth it. And actually, I'm going to be looking to get me a high yield savings with, I want to say, Marcus with Goldman Sachs. I had reached out to Tanisha on the Fund and Budget Act because she's talked about having it. And so I was asking her for the link. So I'm going to be talking about that really soon. I was talking about in that last video how I do think that the certificate is worth it, but I got a comment asking me, what about the taxes? So I said, okay, let's get into it. So the question was, what about the taxes on it, and can you explain? So what happens is, every month for the certificate, and really for high yield savings as well, you will get a dividend. So for myself, I got a dividend usually between $20 and $21 every month. And so at the end of the year, Navy Federal tallied up all of the interest from the dividend. And then in January, they sent me a 1099 INT. So that's going to be for interest income that you have accumulated. And so that's going to come from either your bank or your credit union. So what happens is, if you earn interest more than $10 and up, you're going to get this form from your bank or your credit union to file to your tax. So what I did, I filed it on my taxes. So when I got mine was about $250 for the whole year. And the thing is, you are going to file it on your taxes, but I did get an additional comment asking how much is that for your taxes. Now, the thing is, that's going to be different for every person, because depending on how much you make, you're going to be in a different tax bracket. So you will have to take it. And I don't know if you do TurboTax or if you actually go to a tax preparer or whatever. So you just want to make sure you take it to however you get your taxes done, and then they'll let you know how much you'll have to pay depending upon your tax bracket. It's really simple on the one hand. I guess the main thing is that you have to make sure that you actually file it on your taxes. Another thing is, so every month I did earn between $20 and $21 for my dividend. But see, I never withdrew any of my dividend. I just let my dividend accumulate every month, and I didn't take anything out. And so let's say if you're a person that withdraw your dividend, even if you withdraw it, you're still going to get that 1099. So you can't get out of getting that 1099 either way. If you spend it or not, you're going to get it. And so the thing is to just make sure that when you get it, no matter how much it is for, between 10 or however much, that you take it and file it on your taxes, because Navy Federal is reporting that to the IRS as well. So they know that you got it. So you still want to make sure that you're reporting it. But let me know if you have any additional questions, as much as I can. But also, you just have to make sure that you're taking it to whoever is preparing your taxes, no matter if you're doing it yourself, H&R Block, whoever's doing your taxes, just make sure that you take it to them so that nothing comes down the line. But let me know in the comments, are you going to be getting a certificate with Navy Federal, or even if you're going to be getting a high yield savings? Because like I said, I'm going to be looking to get a high yield savings with Marcus, and that's going to be with Goldman Sachs. Because see, the thing is, I do have my certificate, because see, what I did was I didn't use my dividend that I earned. I have a rainy day fund, and so I'm just like, you know what, I'm not earning anything on that, because that money is just sitting in my savings account. And for the savings account, it really doesn't earn that much. And so that's why I really like the CD. But I don't want to have to get a penalty for if I need to take that money out. So that's why I'm thinking about getting a high yield savings account, because you can withdraw. But I don't think it's as much. But I think with this Marcus with Goldman Sachs, I think it's pretty much maybe like 5%, if I'm not making a mistake. So I will definitely let you guys know. But if you have a high yield savings that you really like, let me know in the comments. But I hope that you found this video helpful. Please like, subscribe, share with a friend, and turn your notification bell on so you'll be notified when new content drops. I thank you so much for watching. It's not a game.